channel. Hanging out in the garage tonight. I want to show you a little progress. GoPro is hooked up like this, charging because it dies instantly, I guess. But yeah, good news, I found the charger cable to the GoPro, so I don't have to use my cell phone. But anyways, I'm in the garage. I want to show you all a little progress. Got the engine in the car a couple of days ago. I cleaned up the stock coil packs and brackets and stuff, and had some gold hardware, so I thought that'd be a little nice touch. Looks like this one touches, pretty much touches, might as well be. Oh no, yeah, it's touching. So, gotta heat wrap the header anyways. But I hope it doesn't get warm. Should be okay though with a wrap on it. Everything else seems to be alright. It's a little bit tight back here. I don't know if y'all can really see that or not, but I had to beat the firewall back a little bit. It clears, barely, but it does. And I had to switch the fuel line, or that thing, yeah, in the front of the fuel rail instead of the back, because after you put the fittings back in there, it hits the firewall. That does. Oop, that does right there. So I just moved it to the front instead. So seems to work fine. Should be okay. Gonna have to figure out the fueling. That's gonna be pretty tricky. I already had a feeling it was going to be. My fuel cell. I need to get a flashlight, man. I can see anything. But here's a harness. I cleaned that up. It was all dusty, kind of like how it is right there. So I gotta do a little more cleaning after everything dried. But it was really, really bad. But it's getting a lot better. It's gonna look way better. Where'd my phone go? There it is. Okay. Flashlight. Boom. So, don't mind the plank of wood. That's actually a shelf. But just gonna have it in there for mock-up purposes. Might keep it and just paint it black, and because it kind of works pretty good. This will go forward a little bit more. Kind of about like right there. Still enough room to get that up and out and fill it up. That was clear. I'll be able to put my lines in there. Just cut some holes down on the bottom and run it straight out and get rid of this disgusting fuel tank, and then mount the fuel pump somewhere in there, just because I'm sure when that big thing's out of there, I'll have all kinds of room to play with. So I'll be getting that out sometime soon. Hope I didn't put a bunch of gas in it before I did this. I don't remember, so I hope it's not full of gas, because that would suck. But intake's not like mounted down or anything. I just kind of have it sitting on there. Looks nice. But I gotta put the water pump on. I already put it on earlier today. I took it off, but now I'm gonna put it back on. Someone told me you could flip it or something. I don't know. It didn't work. It didn't make sense to me when I heard it, and I tried it and it didn't work. So now I'm gonna put it back on. I'll time lapse this part so y'all ain't sitting here just watching the whole time. Shouldn't take me too long though, but just gonna set this down. is on. Here's what I'm talking about. I probably can't see that. There we go. I mean, it clears, but barely. So we'll have to see what happens whenever I put a hose on there. I don't know. I might hit, so I might have to dent like right around here in the top area. Kind of dent it a little bit. It'll be okay. But yeah, gonna have to loop this. Don't need no heat. Oop. And I've got a thermostat somewhere. I bought a new one and I lost it. So, story of my life. I don't know where it's at. It's in a little blue box. It's about that big. Not very big, but put it in here with the rest of my stuff. Put it down somewhere and it's gone. So, I don't know. Might have to get another one. But anyhow, a little more stuff. Got some gauges. And naturally, not a single one of the fittings fit where the oil pressure sensor is supposed to go. So I'm going to have to figure that out. Voltage, that's self-explanatory. But as far as this goes, this is like weird, man. If I can flip this over without it falling to pieces. Okay, so it's got that probe right there, and I'm assuming that's a temperature probe of some sort. I don't know, but shit's weird, and I'm about to lose a little thing. But yeah, it doesn't really work for this setup, so I'm just gonna go online and order the right bung to go into the oil sending place, whatever they're called. But yeah, that's way too big. That's just a little bit too small, of course. So, man, that one's obviously way too small. So yeah, I don't know. I'm either gonna take it back or try and figure out how to make it work. But also need to wrap the other header, which is somewhere over here. But because the header on the side, I mean, it clears the master cylinder, but it's like, it rides like right here. So I'm gonna have to wrap that up also. So, but we're getting real close. Got the ATI dampener I really want to install. I'm getting eager to see that on here. And I gotta get the alternator bracket. I clean that up because that looks absolutely disgusting. But probably gonna get a new alternator too because that one's really gross. But yep, this is where I'm at so far. I'm really hoping for the end of May, so the end of this month. It's May 2nd, so the end of this month. I'm hoping to have it running, if possible. Got to go through my TH400, see what's up with that. If we take it apart and everything's fine, I'll put it back together and use it. If not, then gonna have to get it rebuilt. Also, while I'm here staring at it, I got some motor mounts from eBay. So, eBay people, you cheap out, expect to get cheap stuff. I ended up using the majority of the stock bolts and stuff, but the sliders, it doesn't really slide worth a shit. So you have to hog out the holes to make it line up and be able to slide at the same time, because this bottom one, way down here, that one didn't even line up at all. So I was like, what? And then on the headers, you'll put the headers on. These are also eBay headers. You'll put the headers on, and if you go from middle and then you work your way out, whatever, or front to back, however you do it, you're gonna have two, either these two in the front or the two in the back are not gonna line up. It's gonna be off just enough to piss you off. So you have to hog out two holes on the headers to make it fit right. Wasn't aware of any of this before I got any of this stuff. No one ever says this in their videos. They're just like, "Oh yeah, man, I just put it on and it worked great." Yeah, no, it's not true. So buyer beware. But I mean, spend $100 on headers. I spent $100 on some mounts. I mean, you get what you pay for, but it really wasn't too big a deal. Got it done in about an hour. But it's in here. Yep. And I'm really, really happy. I'm ready for this thing to start pissing some people off here in Missouri. It's gonna be fun. Oil pan. Oh shit, I unplugged the GoPro. Oh well, should have enough battery. Oil pan clears really good. Just enough. So hopefully when I sit it on the ground, it's not going to be hanging down too low. Oh no, that doesn't look too bad for real. Maybe it'd be a lot worse. There we go, guys. Getting real close. So I'll keep you guys updated, obviously, as I go through it. Hopefully the next video I'll have the gauges on, the dampener on, alternator, and the headers wrapped. That's kind of my goal. And then after that, after I show all you guys that stuff, hopefully in that video I'll be in the process of hooking this up. Figure out where I'm going to lay that at. So just stay tuned, guys. I'll keep on posting. Keep subscribing, commenting, and liking. Just let me know what you think. Thanks.